Morning, everyone. Hi, welcome back. So I'm having an early start. I say an early start, 5:30, 5:25. Back out onto the stretch of river. Last time I was here, an 11:4. So just gonna drop into a few swims this morning. Have a morning session and see if I can find a fish or two. It's quite clear out. Sunrise I think is probably 10-15 minutes time, so yeah, hoping I can sort of get in the swim, hopefully get a fish out. Yeah, like I say, I'm just going to hop a few swims after having a sort of initial try in my favourite swim, so see how I get on. Right, just had a savage take on the downstream rod. We're still wanting to go. There's a bit of weed just out. Oh no, I think the fish maybe just getting caught up, which is not great. I'll put a different angle on it. Oh, I'm still connected. I still feel it, so it's not locked up. Just get it through. Okay, I think I've missed the weed that I was trying to avoid, which is good news. Let's just try and get this upstream a little bit. Okay, so it's just out in front of me. Let's let it fight itself out. Beautiful. This kingfish has just whizzed past. just down by my feet at the moment. There's a bit of weed down there, so I want to be a bit careful. Oh. Excellent. It's like a nice fish. I reckon probably about 8 pounds, to be honest. What a great start. Okay, so fish in the net. Good scrap, really good take. So I'm just going to take her out and take some pictures. Look at that. It's fantastic. 7-pounder. Great start to the morning. I was just pleased to get a fish. So to have this one roar off the way it did, brilliant. Really pleased. Let's look at the other side. Beautiful. Great fish, great to see as well in the river. Some of probably the smallest one I've caught in here this year, so really pleased with that. Let's get her back in the net to rest. Great sight. Let her recover. Oh, make sure she's righted though. Okay, so had that that lovely 7-pound barbel. Brilliant take. Hopefully, I've got some good footage of that. So it was fantastic. Just ripped off down the river and then continued to go after I'd picked the rod up. Plugged into it, got caught in some of the reeds further downstream, but thankfully I got it through and had a bit of a splash out in front of me. Yeah, lovely fish. So pleased to get one. So I think that was just the target this morning, just get one fish. Hopefully I can build upon that now. Sun's just starting to break through, so I'm probably going to give it another 10, maybe 15 minutes in this swim. And if I don't manage anything, I'm just going to go into a swim, sort of two swims up. It's got quite a bit of trees around it, so there's a good bit of coverage. So I sort of think whilst the sun hasn't come right up, I think I stand a chance of maybe picking up a fish there. So that's the plan. I'm gonna, yeah, hopefully get a bit more action here. As the left-hand rod again is still getting quite a few savage pulls on it, which it's normally the bream that are doing that, but I did have that before I had that last fish, so I had quite a pull on it, and then it bounced back, and then probably about 2-3 minutes later, then it just slammed round, and the clutch started to go. So nothing on the upstream rod, which is surprising. Yeah, it's completely dead, so I haven't sort of seen any sort of slight movement on that whatsoever. So yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. But then again, it was like that last night until I got that fish. So anyway, let's see what happens. Hopefully, we can get another one now. Okay, we're in a I'm in a new swim, so I've moved 2 swims up. Thankfully, I didn't fall over like I did last time when I came in here. So it's quite slippery. There'd been a bit of rain, and the bank's quite steep to get down here. So yeah, it seems to have seems quite overgrown in here, which is great. It's really tight, sort of little V just to get the rods through. So really liking the look of this. I've got one rod just slightly upstream, just to my right. So there's a willow on my right hand side. So I've just sort of cast about sort of 45 degrees upstream. So it's probably just out in front of me, and the other one I've put further downstream. Yeah, it's quite cloudy, so yeah, it looked like if it was going to be really sort of bright sunny day, but clouds come in, so hopefully that'll work in my favour. So I'll probably give it about an hour here, and then I'm going to move again further upstream if nothing happens. But the other swim, I was getting some taps on both rods, but I suspect it was probably either the roach or bream. Certainly the downstream rod looked like the bream were hitting it, because it was getting some real good pull rounds, but just sort of pinging straight back. So yeah, like I say, gonna give it about an hour here, see what happens, and then move upstream again. That didn't take long. Jesus. Wow. I did see a fish just down in the edge. Big old barbel. I'm hoping this is it. Wow. It's gone right underneath the bank. Oh. I just saw its tail then. A nice fish. Oh. And you can see the fish. The swan's looking at it. Come on. Come on. Just gonna see them there and Oh, yes. Fantastic. Bloody hell. I've literally just landed this, just jumped into this swim, saw a fish underneath my feet, dropped a bait down and it's just roared off. So went upstream, went underneath my feet. Real good result. Beautiful. Just see the lamprey and herring dumbbell just in its lip. That's what I had it on, obviously. Just have a look at the other side of her. Beautiful. Great fish. A few black dots on her tail, so should be recognisable. I'll have to check see if it's one I've caught or someone else has caught before. Split dorsal. Really pleased. Apologise if the wind's making it difficult on the sound, but yeah, it's really blustery now. Let's quickly weigh her and get her back. Right, 9:14, so really pleased with that fish.